Hey, what's up, guys? It's November 30th, 2014. It's about 8:40 in the morning. And I woke up this morning and I thought today would be a great day to go on a hike. Except it's freezing cold out. Literally, it's 21 degrees out. It's pretty cold. It was so cold that I sat in the car for like 10 minutes trying to defrost all the windows, and my passenger side window actually wouldn't roll down. So it's a pretty cold morning, but I thought I'd go on a hike. I just left Safeway, got a lunch. I'm gonna go to church really quick, and then after that, I'm gonna drive out to Mitchell's Point in, it's kind of by Hood River in Oregon. So I'm gonna go on a hike today, so tag along. So I just got here to Mitchell Point. The drive over here was actually really scary. The wind was super bad. I couldn't take my hands off the wheel, off the steering wheel for a second, because it felt like my little Nissan Sentra would be blown right off the road. It is 27 degrees out, so it's warmed up a little bit. It's about 12:14 p.m., so just a little bit past lunchtime. Let's go hiking. So I just got here to Mitchell Point in Oregon, just a little bit by Hood River. So there's my car. Now I'm heading up to the hike. The book said it should take about 2 hours, I think it said. So it's gonna be a little bit of a trek, some incline, but once we get to the summit, I was told from the book that it has some beautiful spots to look out at. So can't wait to get up to the top. So here we go.
Now I could die. Oh, now I've been sleeping for 60 days. Ain't nobody better pinch me, bitch, I swear. Look crazy. She got Chuppa Cable lips. She got sunset on her breath. Now I inhale just a little bit. Now I got no fear of death now.
So I'm hiking Mitchell Point, and I feel like this trail hasn't been maintained in a while because of stuff like this. And it seems like a lot of the trail is disappearing. So there's a couple times on this hike that I had to stop and think, wait, is this actually a trail, or is this just a down part of grass or whatever? So it's a nice hike though. It's pretty steep. Been going for about 45 minutes now. So far the little views I've gotten just from looking through the trees have been pretty good. But I'd say I'm about halfway, maybe a little bit beyond halfway, maybe a little less, but about halfway I'd say to the top. I can see the summit up there a little bit. Looks pretty good. I've only seen two hikers on the trip too. One was from New York. She was coming down. She said you get really close to the edge when you get to the top, so we'll see.
call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may.
So I'm getting closer to the top. Seems like as I'm getting higher, it's getting a lot colder. I barely feel my hands, but so far the views are it's absolutely amazing. I like this hike. I'll definitely have to come back when it's a little bit warmer, but it's a good hike. So I just got where I'm getting to the top of Mitchell Point, and you are incredibly close to the edge on this hike. Separating me from about 500 feet to certain death. It's about 2 feet. So it's one of those hikes. But the view is absolutely incredible. So it's a great hike. To give you an idea of how much I got left. That's the very top of it. So I'm pretty much here. This is a great hike, though. Wow. Oh, and that's it. I'm at the top. This is incredible. I'm gonna sit. Holy cow. Well, that's the top. Give you an idea. So I found a little place to sit and have lunch. It's a little out of the wind, a little not out of the wind, but what are you gonna do? I'd say it's about 20 degrees up here. I'm not exactly sure, but it's not too warm. But yeah, so I'm just gonna relax for a bit, have lunch, say a prayer, listen to some music, then head on down and head home. So for lunch I just bought a sandwich, but it's a nice day out.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
So I hung up out here for about an hour. Yeah, about an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and start heading on down now. It was a good hike. Really enjoyed it. Definitely recommend it. Just come back when it's a little bit warmer. So I'm gonna start the trek down back to the car.
Take me deeper
So I just finished the hike. It was great. Some little info about it. It was a great hike. I really enjoyed it. So I just had lunch all the way up there. Actually quite a bit further than that. That doesn't show the whole height of it. Great hike. I really enjoyed it. Loved it, actually. Wasn't too long. Nice and quick. Offered great views of the gorge of the Columbia River, the border between Washington State and Oregon State. So it's really nice. So now I'm back at the car and I'm gonna head on home. So great hike. Really enjoyed it.